Born from the ashes. 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 Born from the. Watch me rain.
Today in TVZ. They have been long, but action-packed to the fullest. It's always one of my favorite matches to watch, so hopefully this is going to be a good one. In the top left-hand corner, representing the Risen community, he is the one, the only, StillFly.
And in the bottom right, representing Psionic Aftermath, coming off a 1-game win streak, we have MisterL.
Alrighty, so far, MisterL is asking, do you like Reapers? Considering...
I got a funny feeling a 3 racks is coming. It's going to be like, let me show you how it's done.
And I don't know why, for some reason I hear that in, like, the Joker's voice, like, do you like Reapers? When I was a young Terran, we did 3 raxes all the time. So,
Alright.
But so far it looks kind of standard. As I said, it's kind of early to tell from the Terra player, but we shall see.
Yeah, second racks would have been done already if he was going for 3 racks.
Yeah.
So, I think we're just going to see a standard probably Reaper opening. Reaper expand.
Definitely, the Zerg player is going to make sure he sees anything coming, especially with this Overlord coming down straight through the middle where the Reaper would come. So he's going to be able to see if anything heads his way. He is going to start off with a Reaper, so maybe that will give him a fake out of, hey, I'm going for this mass attack, and really he's going to be going, you know, expansion. So...
yeah, it's going to be a while before that Overlord gets there to see, so... we'll see if the mind games work.
So it looks like he is going for the additional barracks. More than likely going to do like a 16 Marine drop, or just try to get some harass there. The Reaper is going to come in, get a scout off. We have speed coming on its way for the Zerg players, so going to get a little bit of damage done. It's going to be interesting to see how many drones he's going to be able to get off of this. Queen is going to clean this up, which will be nice, so very nice. Do have the factory coming in, as well as his marine production coming, so far, pretty standard game. Definitely something different from what we've seen, really, in this series so far.
Yep, Zerg should be looking to take their 3rd here pretty soon, probably in the next 30 seconds or so. Yeah, like you said, it's probably going to be a 2-on-1 push. I don't know if it's going to be the standard one, or we'll see if kind of goes with that kind of popular Hellbat push with it nowadays. We'll see. No armory being dropped though, so.
Alright, so it looks like do have the reactor coming down for the factory. More than likely it's going to be for this barracks, maybe to switch it over, or he is going to go into like some kind of Widow Mine production off of this. So so far it's kind of early to tell. It looks like he's getting ready to drop his starport, which he does. So so far so good here.
I'm not sure, because the starport was so delayed here. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not going for a 2-on-1. He's not really producing Marines, so.
Yeah, he is kind of floating here, it seems like. He does have the barracks here, or the bunkers, so he does have some defense. So he doesn't need, you know, a whole lot. But personally, for me, I would have chose to do the starport and then do the reactor on the factory. That way you get it out a little bit quicker.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far.
Worried of some kind of aggression. Did he scan the Zerg base and I missed it or something? Road for him. Ooh, we're gonna see some kind of I just play out of StillFly here.
Yeah, it looks like he is gonna go for some kind of like drop into the base. He does have this Overlord position right here in the back, so he may try to Nidus Swarm into the back and try to take out this army. He does have everything spread out as well as Overlord's great vision to be able to see what what's gonna happen.
Just relayed that queen all the way down there.
Just
That's
now realizing
hilarious.
where the queen went.
That's hilarious.
So he does have some Zerglings to try to protect it, but maybe that's just to get him distracted. We do have the Nidus Worm coming in. Does he recognize it? He does, but will he get there in time? The tank gonna come in. Is he gonna siege up?
Siege, yeah.
And here we come with the SCVs gonna try to block this. Take it out as quick as they can, but here come the queens just trying to take everything out, and the roaches.
Yeah.
And the Nidus Worm's still alive. Finally taken out. And it's cleaned out. Very nice from the Terran player. Great reactions and everything. Unfortunately, that does put the Zerg player behind a little bit, but...
Oh, yeah. No army. No third. And in rough shape right now.
There's another Nidus Worm coming, but he does see it, so it doesn't look like he's going to get too much damage done.
I think he's just messing with them to kind of keep him at home right now.
Yeah.
Knowing that he has no army.
Do have the third coming down for the Zerg player, so he is going to start kind of building up here. It's going to be interesting to see. He does add the Veiling Nest, so he's going to probably start going into some Roach Bane. I don't know, maybe Hydra. We'll have to see. Meanwhile, we do have a third command center coming in for the Terran player, and we have a drop gonna come that way, but it was scouted by the Zerg player, so he should be prepared for this coming. He does have the Spore Crawlers, so he should be good here. Oh, we have another one coming in. He does see it, so he is rallying all of his stuff there. Gonna be ready for it.
Yeah, he's just baiting him again. At home.
Keeping the Terran player on his toes.
Drop's gonna come in and hit the natural here now. Oh, and he's morphing in all those Banes. Oh, and he's moving away. Oh no, he changed his mind. Going to the main.
Well, he was going to drop into the natural, but because of those Spore Crawlers, he is going to go into the main. Try to get some damage done. He finds some place where there isn't creep, and StillFly, I mean, he does see this, so he should be able to see it coming. He's going to try to take that Nidus Worm out. He's got Zerglings in there. He should get them out. They're slowly coming out one by one. Now, they're going to come out before they get attacked. He has to pick up. He's going to try to drop in the natural.
Yeah, that drop was kind of a waste going after that Nidus. I think he should have went straight for the drone line. He could have got a bunch of kills with that.
Yeah, he's trying to elevate her now, but that's not going to help him. We do have the fourth down here, down at the bottom, out of the way for the Zerg player. So he's going to try to have that base, but it looks like he is going to start pushing here, the Green Terran player. So, and we have a fifth, it looks like. Or no, we have four altogether, okay. Or no, five. I don't know how to count. I just know how to play StarCraft.
There's 5 up now.
So
he doesn't really have an army that's going to be able to stop this Terran push, though, with all those tanks.
Yeah. He doesn't see that bottom base, so looks like he's going to pass by it.
Yep.
But
just finishing
Zerg player will see it coming in. We do have a drop down there, but it was defended, so Great job, but I don't know if he's going to be able to stop this.
No, there's too many tanks. And coming off creep with slow banelings isn't gonna do much.
Well, the Bailings do have speed, but...
Oh, does he have speed?
Yeah, he does have Bailing speed. But
I was gonna
still...
put your units up top that he forgot. Oh, there's another drop coming in. Thanks,
He does take out that Nidus worm, so he won't be able to Nidus his way, but it looks like that third... Well, I guess what would be the third is gonna go down. He really needs to move those out if he can. Tank's going on creep here. He finally
I really
does
don't know
pull.
how he's gonna break this.
I mean, maybe if he could get some good corrosive bile shots off, but those tanks just sieged up, just doing so much damage.
Too much army.
Yeah, 41 to 98 army supply. Oh, so he is going to go around to this hidden base, which is really nice, because the Terran hasn't scouted it yet. Still, this is a scary army. It's going to start pushing into the choke. If he can siege up in this choke, it could be over here. I mean,
Even if he somehow takes us out, which I don't see happening, I mean, MisterL has another massive army sitting at home right now.
you have a Ling run by coming in. Gonna try to get some damage done here.
Couple Lings, might get a couple SCVs. 3. Oh, couple Banes though.
Big Bane hits, cleans up that army at his natural. One tank was brought down as well. He was able to kind of clean that up, it looks like, in the third base there for the Terran. So a lot of damage done there from the StillFly. But still, 45 to 108 army supply. He still has a long way to go. I don't think he can do this.
Yeah, there's another giant Terran army marching down the middle of the map right now, so.
Yeah. Got +2 weapons and +1 armor for the Terran player, and no upgrades for the Zerg, so he is sitting low here. I do have an Ultraless Cavern coming in with, what is it called? Kitless plating? I don't know, I'm not a Zerg player.
Tightness plating or
Tightness,
something. Tightness, yeah. That.
He has that researching, but I think it's kind of too late here. He just won't have the supply. He won't have the minerals to really be able to do anything effective with this. So he's just slowly taking out these bases, just trying to drench this, to drain this Zerg dry.
Unfortunately, barring a miracle, they're all just playing very well.
Oh yeah. Nice spread there from those tanks there. Making sure that they don't just get too clumped up or anything.
Yeah, he's just taking his time, slowly chipping away here.
It's nice Bane hits, but just so much army here, just taking it all over. It's over from here. There's
Yeah. GG is called.
And MisterL does take the second match there, so